Oh, um, yeah, I guess. Okay, so, um, I didn't see this. So this is apparently the February update, to be released on the 12th of February, 2019, which it is currently the 15th of February, might I tell you. Uh, so I mean, you have all sorts of things. So there's so there's the skill streak thing, which we were currently doing, and then it crashed. But I don't really want to read too much into that. So this is seasonal playground games, which I believe there was something actually quite cool. I saw one of them before. Seasonal street races, obviously street scene, seasonal event rotation, street race seasonal championships. Oh, good. Apparently it showed. Apparently there was some issues. Obviously, it fixed a bunch of them. Apparently, wheel fixes, PC fixes. Oh, there was no music during the initial drive on Fortune Island. Huh. No Xbox specific fixes.
Welcome back, Nitro.
Okay, so basically last time we were trying to do we were trying to do the skill streak thing, and then it crashed. So, after a slight break of, like 20 minutes, forgot to do something quickly. When you don't have to do something for so long, and then you have to start doing it again, you just don't remember it sometimes. So, we're okay. We need to teleport, or need to not teleport, fast travel back over to skill streak. So we completed 4 chapters last time. We were planning on doing 5, but it decided to crash while I was loading the 5th one, which I only assume is because of me playing it, or playing too much currently. But yeah. So here we are. We're gonna go back in again, and we're gonna try to load this 5th chapter. And if for some reason it doesn't work again, then ooh, that would kind of suck. But yeah, I might have mentioned that since it is the 15th,
Have you
the
seen?
scout.
It's working. Our Horizon apprentices are throwing down all over the festival. Now the masters must teach them one of the most important skills of all. That of attaining sick air.
Sure.
Just the car for it. Scout 800A. First SUV and still the best, if you ask me. Not if you ask anybody else, but definitely if you ask me.
It's not the best SUV. I love how he took the top off. It's so funny that you can take the top off.
A full square mile of off-road adventure park. Come for the mud, stay for the jumps.
Yeah. So okay. So like I said, it's the 15th, and that update came out on the 12th, which makes sense because I have seen because I had already seen the playground games ones, but that only kind of came out yesterday, I think. But I didn't play the game yesterday. However, the 12th was Wednesday, and it is currently Friday. And I did play, I believe I played Forza Horizon 4. No. The 12th was Tuesday. And I did play, okay, that didn't work out. I did play Forza Horizon 4, I believe, both on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it didn't show the updates then, and it also didn't show the update at the beginning of today. That was the first time I had seen that there was an update. So it's quite funny. Yeah. Okay. So we have a minute 45 to get that. So we have a star. I mean, so we're just hanging around in this little area getting air skills, which is nice, which is pretty cool. Although the thing is, it's only air skills, so it's not things like kangaroo, which is also technically an air skill, or crash landing, which is also an air skill. I don't. Is there anything else? I assume if we were to get an air drift or I don't know, something like that, we would also probably get I mean, it would technically count as an air skill, but technically, I don't know. I don't know what this game
Nothing
wants to
better
believe
than
is
a
an
day
air
out of
skill,
London.
then whatever. So yeah, I don't think I've actually gotten a lot of the Forza, the car pack stuff. I haven't gotten a lot of that recently. See, the problem is doing those big jumps. You only get like one air skill, so it's not really worth it doing it most of the time. See, if I don't screw up, I could actually get 3 stars in this one. See, if only this one was actually skills, then I would get so many points. See, I am quite good at getting points in like just little arenas where you're just kind of going around and getting destruction and air skills and drifting and whatever else, you know. Okay, that doesn't help. If I had to actually get skills, that wouldn't have worked out very well. I'm not going to get 3 stars, I can tell you that much, but I am going to, you know, get 2 stars, which is nice.
Nice! You can bring me my scout back now. Watching you makes me want to play with it. Stay in touch. I'm working on our next demo already.
Good. Yeah, no, the Scout is not the best SUV. I don't really know what I would say the best SUV is, but it's certainly not the fucking, like, international Scout. Who's like, yeah, international, the best brand for making cars. Ooh, what is that? Skilling, that's stupid. But yeah, once we're done with this, we will go to Fortune Island, and I'm quite excited to get back into that. Oh, and also, I'll explain it once I get to Fortune Island. I'm not going to do it right now, because it doesn't really make sense right now, because then it's going to be like, oh, we already said that, but, you know, it's not in the, whatever. I was going to say something, but yeah, it has not, like I said, it has nothing to do with what we're doing right now, so I'll just keep it to myself for the moment. You will know later, but not now. Ah, are we back in the Gymkhana?
Trains, no traffic, just a whole lot of asphalt.
As in,
my Focus RSRX Gymkhana Custom Edition. 600
yeah,
horsepower, all-wheel drive.
as
That's
in back
exactly
in a
what it says on the
different
tin,
story, because it was in the drift one when we had this last, but now we're in
Use your
this.
imagination.
So we're just,
Don't hit anything.
oh, good. It'd be nice if the sun wasn't like setting or rising or whatever it's doing, because then I could see where I'm going constantly. The good thing is there's a lot of destruction skills you can get here that don't involve like dying basically. Ah, tell me, can there be like a rail grind? If I'm not like going too far out of the area. I just don't really want to go into the buildings that much, because that could lead me to crashing into a lot more. Yo, that really was just mostly air, but yeah, there's just one bit of air there. See, it's definitely cool doing that in like a race. What is going postal? Why is that a thing? What? You just breaking posts? I missed. I was trying to hit another one, see if I got going postal again. Punk. Yeah, I keep getting going postal. Well, that's cool. That's another skill. God, okay, this is way too easy. In this area, because it's just like, well, just break the literally like billions of things out here. Just, you know, don't run into anything. You know, landscaping, wreckage, get all the skills. Boom, look at all that. You don't lose any points for it too. Another pole. Don't run into train cars. So you can stay in this area the whole time. You can probably get it. It's nice and slippery for some sick drifts and some nice things to break. Nice, look at that. There's a nice the cone there. More poles. I don't know how many points I have. Well, I have like 200,000, something like that.
How'd you feel? Yeah, I bet you do. You can give me the keys back now. Just give me
223,000. I don't even know how many stars that is.
There we go.
Ah.
See you again soon.
Damn. Okay. See, the problem with these is that most of the time it's just better to, like, essentially, like, just kind of go and do random things over and over again, like the same specific things. Like, in this case, we better just go around in a circle, just drifting and kind of breaking things. But it would be better if it wasn't, like, just... If it wasn't just telling you to be like, oh, do the same thing over and over again. More clothes. How is there so many clothes in this game? I mean, I like it, but it's just like... How is there so many? Ah, skills, rank 11. Cool. What do we get? Ah, party on. Good. Yeah, there are quite a lot of things that I can like upgrade essentially, so I should probably try to just do those. Like, just do one until I
Look,
like,
you've got mad
I don't know.
skills, no question. But this kind of driving really comes down to 3 things: spoiler, suspension, and grip.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna give you a go in my Aventador. Want to know how I afford all these? Yeah, so does my nan.
What? Bruh.
The forest road is really nice this time of year. Go make it blurry.
So this is the what is this? The the 750-4 SV. Ah. I mean, it's an Aventador, so it's I really like it. It's pretty sick. Oh. Best drift car in the game right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. The problem is you need to get like skill chains, and that's what gets you the most points. Like, the best way to get all the points is to never lose your skills, but be like constantly getting skills. Yeah, never lose them, but also like, okay, that definitely doesn't help. We'll just kind of try to subtly get some wreckage. There we go. Or getting back on the road. See, in this case, it doesn't matter what exactly you do. No, not the tree, not the tree. It doesn't matter exactly what you do in order to get the drift. You just gotta get the drift. I mean, obviously, more gets you more points, or it gets you a higher level of drift. But still, it's not that super important to that, because especially if you get some sick drifts, it'll only get you like 1,800 points max, because you can only get up to like ultimate drift, which doesn't really give you a lot. I actually definitely prefer an old Land Rover to the International Scout. So, I'm also not really sure why Jay wouldn't prefer that as well, but... Hey! We got 2 stars. Nice. That was cool. See, the cool thing is that if you end up losing a skill score, essentially, or not like losing it, but like just banking it, whether on accident or on purpose, if you begin going, it like doesn't start it, so you can just rack up skill points.
Nice run. Of course, not everyone at Horizon can have an Aventador, but we can show them how to drive like they do. And for those of us who actually do have Aventadors, it's even better, isn't it?
The real question is, how do you have all these cars, man? I mean, you could say the same thing as, how do I have all these cars, but, or all the cars that I do, but still, whatever. Not me in real life, me in the game. That's what I mean. But I got most of them from wheel spins. This game is quite generous with the wheel spins. I believe this is chapter 7? Because we did the Scout and then the Aventador. This should be 7. Or chapter 7. Once it eventually loads. Oh.
Remember when I made a big deal about
What
the
is
Scout
this?
being the best off-roader ever made? I think I might have found something even better.
The Trail Cat.
Jeep Trail Cat. Stiffen suspension, full roll cage, and get a load
What?
of fat wheels.
Stiffened suspension? What?
Get out and help me pick a favorite.
Why would you want stiffened suspension? Unless I'm just thinking
See
of the
what you
wrong
can make it
thing.
do. I need a second opinion.
But like, I don't know. Why would you want to stiffen the suspension on an off-roader? Certainly, you want to make it softer so that it goes over the bumps easier. But I don't know. I mean, I thought that's what it did, and then, you know, stiffening it up makes it lower down, which makes the center of gravity lower, which, you know, generally makes it better at racing, but of course doesn't make it good at going over the bumps or going off-road. It's, you know, but still. And it also makes it less likely to flip like this thing could be, or, you know, the Scout could have. Or the Scout actually did several times. The Scout is not really the greatest thing in the world. This thing also isn't the greatest in the world. Why am I on the road? Yeah, this thing does not get a lot of skills. See, when you're not in like a... This is not necessarily the greatest arena here. Like, you can try... I mean, I'm trying to just get drifts around here. Otherwise I'm going to lose all these points I'm trying to get here. I mean, I'll probably end up getting 1 star. It's kind of difficult to not get 1 star, but like, still, I don't know. I mean, especially with these gigantic open fields here, jeez. I mean, I may be trying to go back and forth across them and not get just wrecked. Hey, we're back at the area. What is this, like Stonehenge? Oh, there's a jump. There's a sign. I missed... Oh, no, I think I hit the sign. I hit the sign. Good. Is that a jump? It's totally a jump. Woo!
Nice. Is it better than the Scout, though? Come on, I need to know.
I mean, probably. Why you gotta... Like, why you gotta question that? This thing, like... I'm pretty sure no matter what, if a car is newer, it's going to be better. Okay, in a lot of cases, especially in the International Scouts position, not in a lot of them, or not in some of them, but in probably most of them, the newer a car is, the better it will be. Alright, I'm assuming 3 stars is going to be like, you know, like 200,000 like it normally is, so I mean, if I keep going like this, I can possibly get all the points, but like there is just nothing here. You probably need to go a specific direction and just hit something, or hit some things.
Nice. Alright, I've decided. You ready? I've decided I now have 2 favourite off-roaders. Woo! That's a weight off my mind. I couldn't have done it without you. Cheers.
Ay, ay, ay. I think you kind of have your favorites sort of mixed up. I mean, when your 2 favorite off-roaders are an International and a Jeep, I think you need to think a little bit more. Alright, what do we got? Ford Falcon. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't really like the Ford Falcon that much. Okay, this will be chapter 8, whatever that ends up being. I don't know what chapter it is, but chapter 8. I don't know what that means, but chapter 8. Because I saw that it said Scout when I looked at what chapter we were on. But I didn't really see anything after that. I don't even remember what the Aventador one said. Oh, a Viper!
Sealed roads, motorways,
nice.
Speed and agility.
Nice.
I've got a proper track weapon for you.
Nice.
My Viper GTS AC. Illegal, but it probably shouldn't be. Gonna make a seriously wicked video. I mean, if that's okay with you. Let me worry about the view count. You just do your thing.
Sure. All right, let's continue. Let's just get going, you know. Oh, this thing sounds amazing. It doesn't. It's not near miss this time. It's. Oh God! This thing is lacking the traction. What the? So I didn't get any near miss from anything before that. I mean, I know I crashed, but this game, man. Oh God! How's this closed roads? I just need to start power sliding down the highway. This thing is somehow more difficult to control than the fucking Bugatti EB110. And then the precursor to the Veyron. Just need to get relatively close so we can get those near miss skills. Or I guess trading paint, that works too. Ah, good. At least I got 1 star. Woo! That was nice. Drift. Apparently, I didn't get a near miss while drifting. I thought that was a skill that you could do, a near miss while drifting. I mean, that'd be cool. If you could get a threading the needle while drifting, hopefully that's like an actual thing. Maybe it's because you don't get enough speed off of it. Pushes! Let's turn this thing around! Yeah! Burn out! Ultimate 180! Oh! Does that count? That is a near miss. I'm a little bit off course. Whatever, I didn't want to hit a car. We're on the wrong side of the road! It counts as a near miss. I think near miss is like a.
Stay off those walls and out of traffic. Keep it slick.
It's like a combination of like how. What the fuck? How close you are to the car, but also how fast you're going. So if you're barely going fast enough, but you're still like pretty close, you'll get just a regular near miss. But like if you're going much faster at the same distance away, you'll get, you know, a better one. Okay, there's some. Just don't. Ah, there we go. Kept the points. That's all I needed. I do quite like the combination skills. I mean, they're kind of hard to pull off sometimes, but they're also really cool. All right, that was terrible. That was so many points I just lost there. Oh my God, there's a minute 42 left. I could have totally gotten 3 stars. Ah, damn it. Oh my God. Ah, yes, trading paint. Yeah, near miss gives you more points than trading paint, so, you know, probably would prefer to do something like that instead. Ah, Daredevil. That's just, you know, putting them all in a row. Or no, that's speed in near miss, I think. Then maybe that was chaining them together. Yeah. Spin her around. Look at this wheel spin I'm getting. I'm also off-road, so it makes sense, but yeah, alright. Yeah, I probably could have gotten it if I had kept that skill point instead of, you know, like, getting wrecked. Oh my God, this thing. Come on! Damn it! Ah!
Brilliant! I hardly ever get to drive drive my Viper, but now I can get my phone out and watch you throw down in it anywhere, anytime. Sorry, but I can and I will.
Oh, my eyes. I don't know why. They're hurting. Oh, okay. Chapter 9 coming up. Nice, and their wheel spin. Cool, cool. Okay. Chapter 9 coming up. What is it? Which card do we got? Do we have access to? Yes, I should probably turn that off. Or, you know, remove that. Ah, GTR!
PR and all these online views, and it still doesn't compare to that feeling when you lace a stunt right in the face of the crowd.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna go well.
This is my GTR, the Black Edition.
Ooh.
I want you to take it down to the festival and blow some freaking minds, because that's what we do.
So what are we doing exactly? Reach your destination and earn... That's not a lot. Why is that... Why is that such a low amount? I mean, it's... Wasn't it like... It was the same as another one. It was the same as the I-8, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Like, I mean, the I-8 might be slightly more difficult to get skills in, but... Or, you know, some of the other things. But this thing is not really that difficult to get skills in. I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, I understand this thing is like four-wheel drive, but still. I already have like double that. I don't know what the... I assume that the 3-star is going to be basically the same amount. And probably the 2-star being basically the same amount. Maybe a little bit higher, because I understand this is like actually a little more difficult. I mean, I do need to get there on time, but I'm not super worried about that. I mean, I guess I can just go for a bit, you know, just kind of speed boy all the way through this.
Go, 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 come on! We're going out with a bang, not a whimper!
Oh, 2 stars is 150,000, that's why. Why is the 1-star so small then? They normally be like, you know, like 15 or something. I think, I don't know, I'm just trying to get there in time. Like, I don't think I really have to worry about it, but I just kind of want to make sure that's what I'm doing. Not just, like, doing too many skills and just screwing up completely. Yeah, that was not the greatest, but, you know, whatever. You don't have to be perfect. I'm trying to just keep this skill chain going. I'm not getting, like, many other skills other than just my random drifting. Come on, get that speed skill. Throw a speed... Okay, that works, too. Fray needle. See, that works. Come on. We need more of that. Okay, we're not getting any more of that. See, speed skills is what we need to be picking up along the way here. Prefer not to be forced to only get drift skills, because then I'm going to end up spinning out, and it's going to suck, and then I'm going to probably end up running into cars a lot. Oh, we need to get this hill. Before we start drifting again. No! We're not getting those speed skills. No! Come on! Why is traffic always in the way? Come on. I could just given up the skills where it was. And there's another one giving up because this thing just spun out. Well, I mean, I got enough points. I just didn't get anywhere near enough for 2 stars. And there's, again, no points. More no points. Ugh! I mean, I don't know why I was even trying there, but still, come on!
You might as well keep the car this time.
Bruh.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's definitely mine. But you can come down and borrow any of my cars anytime you want. What are you talking about? Of course you can.
Sure. I mean, I can actually come back to this anytime I want, but still. Okay, I don't even remember where it was. All right, let's just start with that. Okay. Whatever. I think we have one more to do, and then we'll be done with this. And then we can do some wheel spins.
Yep, Jay's excited. Granted, he's always excited. But if he's happy and you're happy, then that's my job done. I'll put you two in touch again soon.
Is that actually it? Are we... Oh, we finished it. I must have been counting slightly wrong. I don't know. My math is always wrong. Okay, so how many wheel spins do we have? Only 3? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're really just doing the wheel spins because, ooh, we're really just wheel spinning because it's like, because it's quite cool. Yeah, all right, 5,000. Well then, next time we will be. Oh, there's actually Forza Live going on right now. I might actually honestly do that before going over, but okay, so. I pressed the wrong button again. But next time we will be in Fortune Island trying to work on, all that type of thing. Yeah, we'll be in Fortune Island doing the last of the chests, and then eventually doing some of the Drift Club 2.0 over there. Yeah. Yeah.